Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to EPW, a bonus match here tonight. So for those of you that don't know, I didn't announce it in the last match because I had the commentary pre-recorded, but over the weekend, I had my 2K save data wiped. I lost everything, so I had to restart over the weekend, and I felt I had to compensate you all for the possible delay, so we are giving you this tag team match here tonight and another one tomorrow between all of the finalists for EPW Broken Glory to see who will be the inaugural world champion. But tonight is the debut of the $1 Million Corporation. On your right, Buck James. On the left, Colt James. These two men, elite strikers, very well experienced in tag team action. They've been tag teaming for quite a long time now. Their first match in EPW history is these men very reliant on each other, very rarely go into singles competition. Then you can see they're looking sternly onto the crowd as they're set to face Maui Uso and Joey Ray. A already established tag team made their debut, I believe, a week and a half ago against the Spider and Austin Legend. They were able to pick up the win, so that might not bode well for the $1 Million Corporation here tonight. Buck and Colt just getting ready. Here comes the two Bloodline Dynasty members. Maui Uso and Joey Ray, these two men very much seem like it would be the life of the party. And we've already seen them in tag team action before. They were successful in those matches. Maui Uso, though, although being the most experienced member of the EPW roster, this being his fourth match, only has one win, and that was in tag team contest. He lost his first round match in the EPW World Championship Tournament and the Last Chance Qualifier last night. So you gotta wonder if that's gonna mess with the psyche at all during this match. You can see Buck starting the match for his team, Maui looking to start the match for his. Referee Shenmue Jr. assures both competitors the bell is rung. Buck immediately went for a rolling forearm, just throwing him in the corner. Tag made to Joey. Now immediately targeting the ribcage. That's definitely the MO of Maui and Joey. Just isolate one body part. There you can see Joey trying to isolate the arm. Got a hammerlock wrenched in, but no, Buck is fighting out with those right hands into the guts, and now a knee. Now Buck lifting up Joey, looking for a massive powerbomb right in the corner of the ring next to the apron. Buck just picking up Joey Ray with those kicks, those strikes, like I said, elite strikers, but a big kick from Joey Ray right into the midsection. Now kicks right into the chest, and another one. Is Buck out? Buck with a kip up. And now a slingshot lariat by Joey Ray, just knocking Buck off his feet. Of course, we know that Maui and Joey are great high flyers, also great technical wrestlers, showing that here tonight as Maui gets the tag. And now double shoulder tackle to James. Maui Uso, I think, definitely has a lot of pent-up aggression. There you see just that knee powerfully just planted right into the midsection of Buck, and now starting off on the legs, or sorry, for the arms, and now going after the back again. So we saw during his matches, very much a high flyer, but also a great technical wrestler, and Joey tagged in and again targeting the ribs. Just that seems like it's going to be the primary objective during this match as they are outside the ring. Of course, this match does have countouts and disqualifications. Now, Joey, look at this, just flipping Buck onto him and into a Uranagi. Both borrowing some moves from the rest of their bloodline. His referee had, I believe, a count of 4. Joey Ray maybe thinking for another springboard move. No, just baiting him out. And now flying forearm by Buck James. And that might have been what Buck needed. He needs to make the tag to Colt. But no, he keeps on going in. And now catch release German suplex nearly into the corner. But Joey Ray right back up and nailed with a nasty bicycle pump kick. Joey just tossing away Buck And now, he's taking time to appreciate the crowd, and Colt makes the tag. Colt James now with another bicycle pump kick. These two men definitely very similar movesets, very similar styles, but Joey Ray just kicking him off. And now, back suplex. Oh, in the knee! Nasty back suplex into a knee smash. It's now Colt thrown into the ropes. Joey pop-up fastball punch. Joey Ray now into the cover. Ref right there, 1, 2, and no. Buck went for the save, but Colt able to kick out just before he could break it up. Now Joey Ray throwing Colt across the ring, maybe looking for some more tag team offense. He tags in Maui again. And now looking to target the ribs again. They already did it with Buck. They're looking to do it with Colt now. Maui Uso just throwing Colt around the ring area. Throwing over the ropes. Big spinning elbow. Maui Uso now maybe thinking of a springboard move. I think he realized that Buck was going to knock him off the apron. He went against it, but able to get the tag either way. Now Buck with a side Russian leg sweep. Now Buck going on the apron, big flying swanton. Just slingshotting himself over the top rope into Maui Uso. Now body shot. Oh, nasty uppercut. Maui, it looks like he could be out. 1, 2, and no. Joey was right there for the save. Maui just able to kick out in the nick of time. And now Joey just being thrown in the referee Shamru. Then, of course, replacing Derek Nelson doing and getting kicked in the skull during the first round match. Oh! Brainbuster cover. 1, 2, and no. Of course, we have a new referee as Matthew James would incidentally, well, maybe accidentally, kicked Derek Nelson, our former referee, in the skull, and now a tag made to Colt James. Now both these two men working together, and a double shoulder tackle of their own. And now Colt taking time to maybe just admire his own handiwork, and now Joey able to get the tag. Rotating powerbomb. I think he might have hurt himself in that move. He was definitely clenching on the bottom of his spine. But now sizing up Colt. Big backbreaker into a flatliner. Into the cover, that might be it. What? No. Buck just not even playing around, just right there to get into the breakup before the ref can even count 1. And Joey, I think Joey thought that Buck might have still been in the ring, went for the springboard, but might have just further hurt his back as Colt able to nail the jawbreaker. And he's got him up on his shoulders and throwing him face first into the turnbuckle pad. Cover again, 1, 2, and no. Joey's still able to kick out. And then see Joey trying to crawl to the corner. He's going to want to make the tag. Colt again just getting too cocky. Showboating a little bit too much. Joey Ray slipping under his radar and able to get the tag to Maui. Maui now caught with a fastball punch. Colt James is basically out of nowhere. Normally when you get that tag, you see a flurry of offense. But Colt looking up to the skies with a big diving elbow. Now just stomping on the arm of Maui. Now just going after the ribs and the sides of the chest. Now just the cockiness coming in, just doing push-ups on his opponent. As now Colt looking to make the tag to Buck, and he does. $1 Million Corporation certainly have had this match in the back so far. Top rope moonsault off the springboard by Buck. Into the cover, Joey getting in the ring 1, but no, Joey just right there, able to get the breakup. Now Buck now just with kicks right to the sternum and a massive stiff forearm. These two teams have certainly been going at it. This is a war so far. And now Buck just throwing Maui Uso into the corner. Tag made again to Colt. These two men maybe looking for another double shoulder tackle. No, up and over into a back body drop. And now Colt going to the top rope, maybe looking for the hard way again. Massive diving elbow off the top rope, calls it the hard way. And 1. Referee a little bit slow into the count, but that is 3. And the $1 Million Corporation picks up their first win in their debut match. Maui Ray and Joey Uso certainly had an impressive showing. I think Joey Ray might have possibly hurt himself off the powerbomb, obviously hitting an amazing slingshot lariat. I want to see if there's going to be a replay of it. But there was that nasty powerbomb that Joey Ray normally hits, and he was clenching at his spine, and then the springboard that he attempted onto Buck later on in the match. But of course, these two teams were great at teamwork, definitely relying on each other. That uppercut, I thought Maui was out of it. But the $1 Million Corporation just able to sneak out a win over Maui Uso and Joey Ray, the veteran tag team in this company. And here it is, the powerbomb that I was talking about. Joey Ray would nail this powerbomb, and he was clenching right at the bottom of his spine. Right after the replay cut off. Unfortunately, I wanted to know if Joey Ray will be okay. Maybe we'll get a medical evaluation, hopefully within the next match, maybe the finals. But the diving elbow off the top rope to Maui Uso called it the hard way, because it is the hard way down. And it is going to give you a hard dose of reality that the $1 Million Corporation are able to get the victory. Tomorrow night, we will have a tag team match between Austin Legend and the Spider taking on El Diablo and Matthew James one night before the EPW World Championship Finals. Ladies and gentlemen, I have been your host. Thank you for watching. Have a good night. I will see you all tomorrow.